Hello and welcome to HW News. Thanks to the outrage mounted over the death of a 20-year-old Dalit woman in UP's Hathras after alleged brutal gang rape by upper caste men, the Yogi Adityanath government has suspended top police officials. Springing in action, the UP government has suspended SP Vikrant Veer, CO and Inspector of the district with immediate effect. Apart from these officials, some other police personnel have also been suspended. The sword of action is also hanging on DM Praveen Kumar Lakshar. Along with this, Vinit Jaiswal, the SP of Shamli, has been given the responsibility as Hathras SP. As per the reports, the Yogi government was very upset with the way the case was handled by the police and district administration. The role of DM and the police officials of the district also raised questions as the body of the victim was allegedly cremated in the dead of the night without the consent of the family. While the police have denied this, the family of the victim has leveled serious allegations of intimidation on the DM. A video of the DM allegedly threatening the family of victim on changing the statements has also gone viral on social media. The sister-in-law of the victim had also said that the DM was threatening the father of the victim. Meanwhile, another controversy regarding the Hathras incident has erupted as the UP government has ordered to get a narco test done of the family members of the victim. As per the press note circulated by UP government, the state government is also planning to conduct a polygraphic and narco analysis test of the policemen involved in the case. The decision for narco and polygraph test is likely to include the family of the 20-year-old victim, keeping in view the contradiction between the state government's postmortem report and the victim's allegations that she was gang raped on September 14th. However, activist lawyer Saket Gokhale has moved Allahabad High Court against the attempt. Gokhale, in his letter petition, also said that the proposed narco analysis test is a means to coerce the family and intimidate them against deposing before the court. He therefore prays for an immediate stay on the narco analysis test planned by the UP authorities, at least till the family's statement are made before the court as scheduled for October 12th. He said that coercion is in violation of the orders of the Supreme Court. Subjecting the family of the victim to a narco analysis test goes against all principles of natural justice, as they are neither accused in the case nor have been charged with any offence. Using the interrogation technique on the victim's family is a blatant form of coercion, Gokhale said in his letter petition. Well, the family has also refused to undergo a narco test and said that if the test is to be conducted, it should be on the DM and SP, as they are the ones telling the lies. The opinions on this proposed narco test are divided, but what are these tests exactly? Are they constitutional or unconstitutional? Do they violate any human rights, or are they admissible in a court of law? Let's watch this in this video. What are the polygraph and narco analysis tests? A human body produces certain physiological responses. A polygraph test is based on the assumption that physiological responses that are triggered when a person is lying are different from what they would be otherwise. Instruments like cardiographs or sensitive electrodes are attached to the person. Indicators such as blood pressure, pulse, respiration, change in sweat gland activity, blood flow, etc. are measured as questions are put to the person who is undergoing the test. Each response is then assigned a numerical value to conclude whether the person is telling the truth or is deceiving or is simply uncertain. First such test is said to be done in the 19th century by an Italian criminologist. On the other hand, the narco analysis is very different from the polygraph test. It involves the injection of a drug, sodium pentothal, which induces a hypnotic or sedated state in which the subject's imagination is completely neutralized and they are expected to divulge information that is supposedly true. The drug, referred to as truth serum in this context, was used in larger doses as anesthesia during surgery, and it is said to have been used during World War II for intelligence operations. More recently, investigating agencies have sought to employ these kind of tests in investigation and are sometimes seen as being a softer alternative to torture or what is known as third degree. to extract the truth from the suspect. But this method hasn't been scientifically proven as 100% accurate and remains contentious in medical field today itself. Well, is there any provision regarding narco test in India? Well, the answer is yes, there is. Like confessions, narco analysis tests generally don't have legal validity as it is made by a semi-conscious person and are not admissible in the court of law. The court may, however, grant limited admissibility after considering the circumstances under which the test was obtained. Narco analysis, brain mapping and lie detector test against the will of the accused would be violative of Article 23 of the Constitution. The main provision regarding crime investigation and trial in the Indian Constitution is Article 23. It deals with the privilege against self-incrimination. The privilege against self-incrimination is a fundamental canon of common law criminal jurisprudence. Article 23 says, no person accused of any offence shall be compelled to be a witness against himself. The application of narco analysis test involves the fundamental question pertaining to judicial matters and also to human rights. Well, guidelines for the administration of polygraph test on an accused published by the National Human Rights Commission in 2000 are the ones that must be strictly followed in India. The Supreme Court bench in 2010 in a case had said, especially with reference to victims of sexual offences, that irrespective of the need to expedite the probe in such cases, a victim of an offence cannot be forced to undergo these tests as it would be an unjustified intrusion into the mental privacy and could lead to further stigma for the victim. So, did we have narco test in India in the previous cases? Most recently, the CBI has sought to conduct these tests on the driver and helper of the truck that hit the Unnao rape victim in Uttar Pradesh in July last year. It also sought to conduct these tests on one of the accused in the Punjab National Bank alleged fraud case, but the court rejected the plea after the accused did not give any consent. In the month of May 2017, the founder of INX Media, Indrani Mukherjee, who is also facing trial for the alleged murder of her daughter Sheena Bora in 2012, had offered to undergo the lie detector test, which was refused by the CBI itself, stating that they had sufficient evidence against her. The polygraph test was also conducted on Dr. Rajesh Talwar and Dr. Nupur Talwar, who were accused of killing their own daughter Arushi and help Hemraj in Noida. The video of the narco analysis test on their compounder Krishna was, however, leaked in the media, and the Supreme Court in its judgment had warned against such kind of leaks, calling it a worrisome practice. Do let us know what you think in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.